Yeah man, up in a them town, they up on them screen, down in a them ears. People from a hear the voice, you know it's none other than Brando. And from a hear our voice, you know say a top shelf review. You know say a top shelf update. Before I go any further, people, make sure say you leave a like on the video. I want 500 like on the video, and make sure you share it. Cause as me telling you, my objective is to be objective. And not only that, we come for increase and improve the reason of the dance hall. Yeah, we like how we see I go on the YouTube and there's some facts I use and some stats I use in the argument. Get me I say? And we want our artists them to achieve and we want them to go further. One of those want people come and us and say, oh, him bad, him a do this, him a do that. No, the artists them need to increase and improve them numbers in a legal way doing it, organically doing it, because of that we support. So when we say Spotify is one of the biggest streaming platforms, you get the message. Spotify approximately pays $400 per 100,000 streams. Get me I say, and Spotify available in the North American regions. You get me I say, and all over the world. You can look up the listing for that, but not available in Jamaica unless you use a VPN or so. So Spotify earn a lot of money for these artists. Now you have to remember this: when you see the 400, the artists don't get the whole that have to split up. Distributor, the man who build the beat, the instrument, make the producer, and the artist. So producer, artist, and of course the distributor. You get me? I say so. This thing all over. If the person not independent and so forth. So it's a whole lot of thing to that 400 per 100,000. But at the end of the day, in this COVID time, people need to make money. Now, 3 years ago, I made a video. Exactly 3 years ago, September 21. And I gave some numbers. I remember in the comment section, persons were saying, for example, various things. People that say, for example, say Alkaline just getting Spotify. So if we wait and see it go grow, and I guess them expect it to grow exponentially because a young artist in my boom 2017 Alkaline at everything. Of course, you know you have Vybz Kartel did establish, the Popcaan them establish, the Sean Paul, the Shaggy. But anyway, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you what was happening then and what is happening now, and then we have a conversation about that. Stay tuned, so far. Alright, so I do that one here recently. So Massacre back in 2017 was 140,000 a mash. Let me say it's at 2017. Now fast forward to 2020, Massacre is at 583. So that show a growth of about 400 mash right there. So good look for Massacre. Now Cranium was at 1.1 million. You see me, 1.1 million monthly listeners back in 2017. Now we in 2020, Cranium is at 1.8 million. Now growth about 700,000 or so. Great look for Cranium, more money and make everything good, everything proper. Now Popcaan in that year was 1.1 million monthly listeners. So when we said 2017, you know, Popcaan dropped the album 2018. Now in 2020 we see 4.7 million. It's about 2 albums later. You see me, the fixed tape and so. Vybz Kartel now we see right here so at 1 million odd. You see me, little over a million right here so in 2017. And in 2020 now we see 2.7 million. Now this reduced because recently they go up as high as I think 3 million and reduce. That's the next thing we tell you now. Them things are fluctuate, unlike subscribers. Them fluctuate more than subscribers. So Alkaline now was at 514 monthly listeners. Now his has fluctuated as well. You see, but it not really go past 700 and then way there. Now we see the 591. So we see that increase is a minimal one, less than 100,000. You see, now let us look at Movado. Now Movado in 2017 was 588 monthly listeners. As I tell you, 2017, sorry. You see me, now make we see where the Gully got a deal with for 2020. So for 2020 now it's 755. Little growth there's about growth nonetheless at about 100 and enough thousand. Get a man say Movado move up from 2017 to 2020. Now Shenseea was at 135 monthly listeners. Now we see Shenseea going with a bag of things for 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017. Make we see how our stocks increase. So in 2020 now Shenseea is 1.2 million. People, big big growth. The women in dancehall for 2020, me tired for say this, Jado, so this will tell me. Busy Signal, 724,000 monthly listeners. Get me, I say, in 2017. And now we reach a 2020 Busy Signal is at 1.5 million. So I'm double right there, so 1.5 million monthly listeners. Big up Busy Signal right there, so. Shaggy, 5.5. Now remember when me see this number was so big at the time because nobody else never have. Now Shaggy is at 17 million. People want to see that? 17 million. Now Charlie Blacks, 4.6. We don't know, so the North American and the South American, couple of them country, Latin country them, rate Charlie Blacks. Now Charlie Blacks is at 2.3 million. So we see a decrease in a Charlie Blacks numbers. I think Charlie Blacks are the only one where we see decrease out of the listing I'm show you know. So so all of them increase, some big increase, some small increase, some very very big increase. And so now before I go any further, I'm going to talk about it pertaining to the title. Now we see Shenseea with a big increase. You know what is fun when you can go over there and watch that video and type in brand new music review show and you can see some of the comments them that were made. I put some so too. You see me, and persons were saying that boy Alkaline Spotify young and therefore must give it more time and so forth and so, which was true. But we have seen 3 years later that his Spotify numbers have not grown significantly. Get what I say? And that could be because lack of certain type of songs you can cross over, certain type of songs where in Spotify audience can relate to and move to and like. We see people like Massacre, Vybz Kartel, Popcaan, Jamil, them do international collabs. Get a mess of collabs with international artists will help for grow the Spotify because you get to share your crowd. That's why I'm telling the people this argument about we don't need nobody and you can't do it by yourself. And so yeah, we don't say you can't do it by yourself because look on Charlie Blacks. When Charlie Blacks finding big song back in them time there, I by himself him do it. But one out of two things, either you get the help or you go find a massive song with the international audience, the audience them with the Spotify, the Pandora them there, so we can gravitate to. We see people like Shenseea make our links, make our connections, and we see how the Spotify grow. Because really and truly, people, you see them Spotify numbers here, it speaks to a crowd outside of Jamaica because Spotify is not really available in Jamaica. So this must speak to a crowd outside of Jamaica. And if you really want to make some real bucks, get your music out there. Because if me ask any man out if you make US dollar and Jamaican dollar, which one you want to make? Man, I tell me US dollar right off the bat. Because we know that the currency they're bigger. The broadleaf, the England pound, the euros. So if you can get your thing on them markets here, whether some song like Coffee we say, where do we go? Or some Shenseea song we say, fire up your lighter. Or a wicked collab with an international artist. Then it can grow your Spotify, grow your Pandora, grow your streams. Because at the end of the day, as me telling you, this thing is all about streams. That is where it's for 2020 and beyond. Get me I say? Streams. And you have to get yourself on the playlist them, get yourself on the platforms and we can give you the music. So as we see there, so we see Kartel one grow, it double. Popcaan grew as well. One time Poppy they reach 5 million, that we talk about too, and we see it drop to 4.7 million. Now the Spotify numbers fluctuate over the time period, but them usually stay within a range for certain artists. Depends on what is happening on your Spotify at a particular time. The artists them like the Massacre them, the Alkaline them, the Jamil them and couple of the artists, them have to be more consistent with music that allows persons outside of Jamaica and the dancehall realm to appreciate the music. That's how it need to go. I've been and say them something here. Now here night we just attack it the way how we see it and how it should be going. You see me? And that's what we need to see right now, moving forward. Now what got me is that I go do a video again. I leave it as a timestamp, probably 3 years from now, God's willing, if me there see me, I can come talk about it again. But 3 years ago, you can go check out the video, brand new music review show. Type it in your YouTube and type Spotify. I'm going to leave it the link in the description too. I want to look on it for myself. That's why it's important to leave things like these. You know? That's That's you can go back and look on it. But in your comment section below, tell me what you think artists like the Alkaline them need for do to get the improvement there. Or like the Charlie Blacks them for get back them numbers there so. Or like the Popcaan them for maintain them numbers, the Vybz Kartel for maintain them numbers and keep growing. The Mother them for keep growing. The Jamil and Massacre them for keep growing. The all of them. You see me, the Shenseea them for keep growing. And of course, more and more and more. But blessings to the artists and bless upon yourself. Tell me what you think about the video and what you think about this whole Spotify thing. Popcaan.